This is a filmography of Mickey Rourke. This list includes information about films starring Mickey Rourke, notes, awards, his television works, trivia, highest-grossing films, critical acclaim of Mickey's films, shows where Mickey Rourke appeared, roles he turned down, etc. You can also find information about his other work and previous collaborations. A recently published book, Everything I Need to Know I Learned from Mickey Rourke Movies by Dan Rempala, explores life lessons provided by Rourke's films. Mickey Rourke began his career in the film 1941, directed by Steven Spielberg. Later, Rourke starred in television films and made brief appearances in feature films. He made his breakthrough performance in the film Diner. Later, his career continued with popular films such as 9½ Weeks, The Pope of Greenwich Village, Rumblefish, Year of the Dragon, Barfly, Angel Heart and many more. Rourke also starred in a film about Francis of Assisi called Francesco. In the early 1990s, he returned to boxing and didn't star in many films. He also turned down many roles that proved to be fortuitous for other actors. In the 2000s, he returned to prominence and won a Saturn Award for his performance in Sin City. Rourke has worked with well-known actors including Jack Nicholson, Robert De Niro and Christopher Walken. Mickey starred in theatre films, direct-to-video films and television works. He also wrote some of his films under the name Sir Eddie Cook. Rourke also made cameo appearances in some of his films like The Pledge or The Crawl. Filmography. Career awards. Critical acclaim. Rotten Tomatoes =. You can find below only films of Mickey Rourke which ranked as fresh in the site Rotten Tomatoes. Metacritic =. This list includes only green films of M. Rourke in Metacritic. Previous collaborations. During his career, Rourke worked with directors including Steven Spielberg, Lawrence Kasdan, Francis Ford Coppola, Barry Levinson, Stuart Rosenberg, Nicholas Roeg, Michael Cimino, Adrian Lyne, Alan Parker, Mike Hodges, Barbet Schroeder, Walter Hill, Tsui Hark, Terrence Malick, Jonas Åkerlund, Wong Kari, Tony Scott, Robert Rodriguez and John Madden, as well as actors-turned-directors Sean Penn, Vincent Gallo and Steve Buscemi. Rourke also starred in the films which also stars popular actors including Kim Basinger, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Helena Bonham Carter, Matt Damon, Danny DeVito, Tupac Shakur, Bruce Willis, Benicio del Toro, Alicia Silverstone, Anthony Hopkins, Jack Nicholson, Willem Dafoe, Johnny Depp, Denzel Washington, Antonio Banderas, Salma Hayek, Robert De Niro and so on. Rourke worked with actor Christopher Walken 5 times. They starred together in the films Heaven's Gate, Homeboy, Man on Fire, Domino and voice acting in video game True Crime, New York City. Christopher Walken stated to the film Comment on August, 1992 that destined to make Homeboy with Mickey Rourke. Other works. Mickey Rourke made his stage debut in a revival of Arthur Miller's A View from the Bridge. Rourke also lent his voice to the video games Drive 3 as Jericho and True Crime, New York City as Terrence Terry Higgins, which was his 5th and last work with actor Christopher Walken. He also appeared in a Japanese TV commercial for Suntory Reserve, a commercial for Daihatsu and Lark cigarettes, and a commercial for Direct. More recently, in 2009, Rourke voiced the character of Dick Marcinko for the biographical video game Rogue Warrior, which was released on December 1, 2009. Ironically, Rourke's portrayal of Marcinko was a source of humorous praise from a few critics. Rourke appeared as a gangster in the music video for Hero by Enrique Iglesias. Actress Jennifer Love Hewitt also made an appearance in the clip. Rourke also provided the mid-song rap on the David Bowie song Shining Star on his album Never Let Me Down. References: General. Specific. External links: Mickey Rourke filmography at the Internet Movie Database.